Welcome to iCrave Optics again, folks. We're here in downtown Watertown at iCrave Optics. I'm your host, Jody Schuler, the optician and all things optical here at iCrave. Tonight, we're going to be talking about how to take care of your glasses. Wearing glasses, I agree, as many of you no doubt feel, is kind of a pain. It's not something we naturally have. We're not born with glasses on our face. So we have to take care of them because they are an extension of us. And again, as I joke around with some of my clients when they come in and they need their glasses readjusted and they tell me something happened, I'm like, glasses are always in the wrong place at the wrong time. They help us see, but man, sometimes they get in the way. So let's help you take care of them as best as possible so that you can prevent needing to come in and visit me for an adjustment, a realignment, or even a repair if that's needed. We hope not. So, first things first, how do you take off and put on your glasses? So that's first, taking them off and putting them on. So, we have two hands. Do you think we should use both or just one? Think about that for a minute. Your answer is pretty obvious. The frame has two sides. Obviously, they hook on your ears. We have two hands, off, on. The reason I say that is because if you go like this with your glasses, that side that stays on, this side, or whatever side you do it with, is always getting stretched a little more than it should. So when you go like this with them on, and then this with them off, your glasses stay aligned. You want your glasses to be in this nice square, 90 degrees, unless you have some really special needs for an adjustment, you want your frame to be nice and square. And this helps prevent this. And when you take them on and off incorrectly, you rip them off, or you want to put them on and you're just like, that does not help them stay in that alignment. So on and off, two hands. Both hands, use them. If your hands are busy and you can't do it, don't take them off. Other things are funny when we do things with glasses. We pull on our shirts or take our shirts off or whatever we're doing. Take the glasses off first. Because once you pull a shirt over your head or pull a shirt on over your head, you're going to bump your glasses. It's going to stretch them. It's going to knock them out of whack. So, little things like that. Simple little process. I know you're saying to yourself right now, well, of course, but watch yourself next time when you take your glasses off. Don't do that. Do this. It'll keep them in alignment better. Now, occasionally, you do have to take your glasses off. So what should you do? So when you do actually have to take your glasses off, set them down. But never, ever, ever, please, never, ever set them down like this. Never, ever, ever put them on the face. Also, don't put them down like this, because glasses have a tendency to be forward heavy, so they're going to land on their face. That is something you should never ever do. You want to set them down. If you have to set them down for maybe just a short period of time, set them down like that, or close the arms and set them down like that. That way, they're safe, the lenses are face up, there's no chances of any damage happening. Now, what should you do when you have to set them down for more than a brief moment, a minute or two? Okay, so when you need to put them away for more than just a brief moment, remember, just setting them down real quickly, you need to put them away for overnight storage, or maybe you're taking off your sunglasses and putting on your clear glasses, you need to put them in a case. So, that's what we give you, one of these. When you leave my store, you leave with a case. I didn't give you that so that you could store your child's toys in it. It's a case. It's a case for your glasses. It's hard. It's designed to protect your glasses and help them to last. That's the whole point of taking better care of your glasses, is to help them to last. One of the things that happens to people's glasses a lot is they maybe get chewed by an animal. Maybe it's a cat or a dog or whatever animal you have in your home. The reason that happens is because you left them out. Your dog then smells you on them. These parts behind your ear, these parts on your nose, if you have a plastic frame with the soft material, it has the smell of you in it. And therefore, they smell you. Your glasses are out on the counter at night. Maybe you left them on the coffee table downstairs. Wherever you left them, your animal smells you. Therefore, they want to chew you. It's the same reason they pee in your shoes, and the same reason they chew on those purses, the ladies that you love, and things that your dog does that you get mad at him for, or her. So you need to take care of those things, especially your glasses. When you take your glasses off and when you go to store them for the night, this is critical. I want to show you a couple steps, and we'll show you how to better take care of the glasses that you have, that you've invested your money into. Okay? It's a really simple step. So I'm going to take my sunglasses and you want to take this cloth that's inside the case. It's a microfiber cloth. And you want to wrap the lens like so. Close one arm over the temple. Take that cloth and go over the other side. And then you have your frame and everything perfectly covered. That way, everything is protected. The two arms aren't rubbing against each other, and you have good protection. And then when you're done, they go in the case just like so. Okay? Just like that. Lenses down, close it up, hard case. If your animal gets into these or something else and they get damaged, we'll make a video out of it, okay? Just for fun. But protect your glasses. And in the morning, when you take them out of there, surprisingly, they'll be in one piece. They won't be chewed by your animal, and you can just pull them out, pull the cloth off, close up your case, and put it back on the stand, or wherever you put them for the day, and then they're done. Don't just leave them sitting out on the counter. It's the worst place for them. A lot of people will tell me they just leave them open sitting on their nightstand because, well, open is better than closing them up all the time, they think. No, they have hinges. They're made to move, open and close. That's why we make glasses. That's how we make them. Very few frames don't have an opening closing hinge that's made to be used. Use it. The other thing, I like to use this. I know you've seen me have this on. Maybe I have it on at the store, or maybe you've seen my videos. This is called a La Loupe. It's a fashion accessory made to carry your glasses. So if you're maybe traveling, or you're in and out of a building, or you're in and out of a store, maybe you're walking around downtown shopping, what do you do with your sunglasses? Don't put them on your head, put them in a carrier. A loupe is a perfect place for them. Guys and girls, they're great. I love them. We use them all the time. Me and my wife do. They're handy little devices to use because they make it easy to go from one place to another and not have to worry about where you put them, and they're out safe and easy accessible. Just a little tip. If you don't find one that you like in the store, go to laloupe.com and she'll hook you up with some really cool ones. So now we're going to move on to one more step, and that's cleaning the glasses. Okay, how do you clean your glasses correctly? Everybody comes to my store, they're always like, oh, my glasses are so dirty, I can't get them clean. How do you get them so clean, Jody? I don't understand. There's a number of really easy steps, 3 easy steps to do. I always tell people it's kind of like washing your hands. Say you've been out in the garden, or you've been outdoors working on the car, guys, girls, you're cleaning up, doing whatever it is that we're doing, our hands get dirty. What's the first thing we do? We turn on the water. No, stay. We turn on the water. What's the first thing we do with that water? We wait for it to get a little bit warm usually, and then we rinse our hands. We rinse our hands, and then we get some soap on our hands, we rub our hands around in the soap, and then we rinse our hands off. Glasses are done pretty much the same way. Let me show you. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my glasses. It's a real easy process. Okay, remember, they're dirty. First thing we do, we rinse them off. So we get that water going, get that warm. We rinse them off. Real easy steps. Okay? Just in case there's something big on there. Then, I know I sent you home with a bottle of lens cleaner. Don't be afraid to use lots of it. Okay? And then, just like that soap on your hands, rub that around. These hard to reach spots. Rub the nose pads even at this point. If you have a plastic frame, just rub the bridge area. Wipe that down. Get your makeup off of it, girls. Guys, get your oils and sweat off of it. Now, your lenses are all soapy and dirty. What should you do with that soap? Just wipe it off? No. Rinse it. Simple step. This is the best way to do it. Shake the water off, then grab dry cloth. Then you're going to take that cloth and you're going to blot dry. That's it. You're just going to take that dry cloth, maybe use some dry Scott toilet tissue, dry Kleenex, nothing that has aloes or anything like that in it. Wipe the frame, boom, you're done. The glasses are spotless. It is so easy when you do it the right way. Remember, 3 easy steps. Rinse, soap or lens cleaner, rub it around, and rinse it off. Now those cleaning steps are super easy. I've timed myself before. It takes me less than a minute to clean my glasses properly. In fact, when you do it incorrectly, it takes you longer. Some people will tell you to just take your lens cleaner, spray your lenses, and wipe them off with your microfiber cloth. I have to tell you, this is going to take me longer because I still have streaks, lots of streaks all over my lens. So I got to polish it again and keep polishing and get those streaks off. It takes me longer. Some people will tell you it's okay to just go like this and then wipe them. Maybe use a tissue even and rub them around. That's not cleaning them. That's only going to scratch them. If your lenses are that dirty that you can't clean them correctly, don't clean them. Survive with them a little dirty, because it's better to clean them correctly than it is to clean them incorrectly. Some people will say, you know, use your shirt, wipe them on your shirt tail. Not a good idea either. Not that your shirt isn't soft because you have it on your body, but it's also on your body. So that means it's been up against everything that you've been up against all day. Maybe you bumped up against your car door. Maybe you got some dirt on it. That's on your shirt. Now you're going to rub that on your lens. Don't do it. Just don't. Take good care of the glasses that you have. So, real simple stuff. How to put them on, how to take them off. Remember, both hands. When to set them down, remember, set them down real quickly, just for a brief moment, top down. Never put the lenses on the table. That's pretty obvious, right? And if you're going to leave them for any length of time, put them in the case. Remember the old rhyme, they're not on your face, they're in the case. And when cleaning them, remember the 3 steps. Rinse, soap, rinse. If you need to, rewind, watch that again, because it's easy. Literally, you can do it in less than a minute. I've timed myself. It took me less than 45 seconds before. So, real easy steps, real easy process. Take good care of the glasses you wear. They'll take good care of you, they'll last, and your vision will be thankful as well. So folks, that's all for me today. Thanks again, have a great day, and enjoy your good vision.